Family, how's everyone doing? This is Chef Daniel Knight of Date Night Catering. So listen, I'm here today with Funk Up the Flavor with Chef D Knight. Now, before I get into what Funk Up the Flavor is all about, if you have not done it already, go search on eventbrite.com for Date Night Catering. Why? Because on January the 4th, it is going down in the Magic City. So Date Night Catering presents a Magic City moment in time. It'll be a 9-course dinner service that will include entertainment. We're talking a DJ, spoken word artist, live art demonstration, photo booth, decor. I mean, you need to come out dressed to impress. So tickets are $100 per person or $150 for a couple. So funk up the flavor. Like I said, today I'm going to be making a pan-seared chicken breast with a basil pesto cream sauce. Now, some people might call it chicken scallopini, which is actually floured. So I'm actually not flouring this chicken. So I'm just going to go with the pan-seared chicken breast with a basil pesto cream sauce. Really easy recipe that I'm going to show you how to funk up. So I'll be right back with a preview of what we're going to do today. Thanks. And if you have any questions about what you are going to see today, please drop your questions in the comment section and I will be answering those questions. Alright guys, I'm back. So as you can see, I've got a chicken breast, and what I've done with this chicken breast is I've just butterflied it. I'll show you some techniques, as these videos progress, but right now I just want to kind of show you how to, like I said earlier, funk up your flavor. So I've just seasoned the chicken breast with some of my house seasoning, and house seasoning is whatever you like. All right. So I've got my pan going with a little bit of olive oil, about 3 to 4 tablespoons of olive oil, and I've got my heat. As you can see, my heat is right there on like low, medium, low, however you want to say it. But I don't have a high heat. Why? Because when you're pan searing something, you don't want a high heat. You actually want a low and slow heat. So it's going to take about 8 to 10 minutes to actually cook these chicken breasts. So I'm going to go ahead and put these chicken breasts in the skillet for you. Yes, you hear the sizzle. Alright, so we're going to put them in, and these are going to go for about maybe 4 to 6 minutes on each side, and then when I come back, I'm going to show you how to compose the basil pesto cream sauce, which we got the basil pesto right here, which you can buy out of a can. This is my heavy whipping cream. Got a little fresh parsley, some parmesan, and a lemon that we're going to put on the very end. So I'll be right back to show you guys how to put all that together. Alright, you can hear that sizzle and you can see the nice caramelization or the brownness that we've gotten on this chicken. So we've got about, I'd say another 4, maybe 5 minutes to go until this chicken is completely done. Now, home cooks, if you do not have one, invest in a thermometer. You don't want to get anyone sick. The proper cooking temperature for chicken is 165 degrees. So when I pull this chicken out and sit it on my fresh, clean cutting board, because the one before this was green, so we got a brand new cutting board out here. So when I set it down to rest for about 15 seconds, I'm then going to take the temperature, and my temperature should be around 160 to 165 degrees for doneness. All right, so I'll be right back to show you how to compose that into the basil pesto cream sauce. Alright guys, we got our chicken out. I've already checked the temperature on it. We're reading between about 160 degrees, so it is done. So now we've got an empty pan. So to this empty pan, I am going to add my heavy whipping cream. Very cool. Then I'm also going to add my basil pesto. This is the basil pesto cream sauce. Super easy to make. Then I'm going to add a little bit of Parmesan cheese. Alright. Going to add a little bit of saltiness and creaminess to the dish. So what I'm going to do, yes, I'm using tongs, all right? So I know home cooks, man, y'all just grab whatever you have. Kind of like when your kids get in trouble, you grab the shoe, you grab the belt, you grab whatever, all right? But we should, definitely if you got it, use your spatula or a spoon if you want. But I just grab the tongs to keep myself from messing up dishes right now. So all you want to do is just stir this and reduce it by about half, right? So that means we're just cooking out a little bit of the moisture, and we want this to thicken up. So there's about a cup of heavy whipping cream, 3 tablespoons of basil pesto, which you can buy out of the jar at your local grocery store, and about 3 tablespoons of Parmesan cheese. That's going to add a little creaminess and saltiness to the dish. All right. So once this reduces, I'm going to add the chicken back to it, and then I'm going to serve it up. All right, guys, here we go. This is the finished dish. So I had some green beans going earlier. I know I didn't show you how to cook those. That's for another video. But here is our basil, our pan-seared chicken breast with a basil pesto cream sauce. I just showed you the basic elements of how to put that together. So very, very easy to do. So what I would suggest is just taking a little lemon, squeeze on top of that, and then enjoy. So I'm gonna come back in just a second to wrap the video up. So I really do appreciate you guys today. Thanks. This chicken, juicy, delicious, not over seasoned, perfect. So if you're doing this keto diet, if you just tired of eating boring food, I'm telling you, this pan-seared basil pesto cream sauce chicken is thebomb.com. All right, guys, so I've shown you how to make that dish. If you have any questions, please put them in the comments. I will do my absolute best to try to get, all the recipe and all the steps. That's not my forte, writing recipes, so that's something I've been told that I need to work on. So thank you for checking out Funk Up the Flavor with Chef D Night. And once again, if you have not done so, go to eventbrite.com, search Date Night Catering. January 4th, it is going down. Date Night Catering presents a Magic City moment in time at the Concordia Banquet Hall. 9-course dinner extravaganza, which will include 9 courses, entertainment, DJ, spoken word artist, photo booth, videographer on site. So it's going to be an awesome time. So look forward to seeing you guys there. And once again, thanks for checking out Funk Up the Flavor with Chef D Night.